On top of that, I am concerned about this report about Syrian rebels and the ceasefire with ISIS. Senator
but that's
Paul,
not true.
Well,
it's not true.
It's not true.
Whether I don't care about the report. I know these people intimately. We talk to them all the time. But also, let me point out that if we are going to conduct a conflict the way you are describing it, and I'm afraid that's the case, this is reminiscent of Vietnam, the gradual escalation that ended up in one of the worst defeats that America has ever suffered.
Let me ask you about what your colleague Rand Paul said about it this morning. He said it's a mistake to arm them. Most of the arms that we've given the so-called moderate rebels have wound up in the hands of ISIS because ISIS simply takes it from them, or it is given to them, and we mistakenly actually end up giving it to some radicals. Look, things are very...
Has Rand Paul ever been to Syria? Has he ever met with ISIS? Has he ever met with any of these people? No. We're going to have a fight because it's patently false. This is the same Rand Paul that said we didn't want to have anything to do with anything to do in the Middle East, by the way. I don't want to get in a fight with him at all. Yeah. But it's not true. I know these people. I'm in contact with them all the time.
All right, then let me ask you this.
And he is not.
Senator,
and he is not.
Some of you may have already seen this photo here. Others may have not. But I think that it's important everybody gets caught up to speed here, and not everybody's on the same level. So if you've already seen it, you don't need to watch this video any further. It's just basically me pointing out to the others here that are trying to awaken and wrap their head around this world stage when I'm trying to explain to them how this perpetual war across this globe is happening. They need to see these things and realize that it's real. What you're looking at is John McCain, and in the background is the ISIS leader, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Now, it's no secret here because John McCain didn't try to hide this whatsoever. He tried to hide it right out in front of everyone at the time. And see, at the time, no one cared about any of these individuals. Until now that it's known that the man that was in the room with him and standing behind him, and yes, this is off John McCain's Twitter feed from May 2013. Okay, so anyone that wants to think that this is fake or it's fraudulent, no. This was him visiting these fighters because they needed our help, is what he said. And right there over his shoulder is the leader of ISIS. So you can not be happy if you're a McCain supporter and bash me all you want, but this is what your own dear John McCain put up on his own Twitter. Okay? This is real. This is truth. 100%. So let that soak in for a while and come back and I'll have some more for you, because the rabbit hole goes much deeper than this. And once you can start to understand what you're looking at right here, you'll start to understand this whole world stage.